Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV. My name is Neal Ruhl, here with Greg Kampe after a 79-66 win over UC Davis to conclude play in the Great Alaska Shootout. And Coach, third game in 4 nights. It was a little rough at times, but you guys did what you had to do, especially defensively, to win this basketball game.
Yeah, but that mirrors what a conference tournament's about, and as you said, we survived it, and we defended very well. Isaiah played a tremendous game against some really good big kids, and I looked at the final stats, and they only had him for 3 blocks. I figured he had 12. I mean, it looked like he blocked everything they shot, but he played extremely well. Nick Daniels played one of his best games he's ever played at Oakland University. Our bench played very well. Through the tournament, a lot of guys got to play a lot of minutes, and so I'm very excited about that. Really excited. You know, we were in trouble today for a while early, and the bench came in and got us the lead, and then they made another run early in the second half, and we were very workmanlike. I thought Stevie Clark really took over the game at about the 15-minute, maybe about the 12-minute mark, and his stellar play was very helpful to us.
You know, Coach, you look at it, what you guys have been able to do defensively. When you've won these games this year, and you guys are 6-1 now, when you guys have won these games, you've defended. This is a team that shot almost 41% from the three-point line. You held them to 4 threes here today.
Yeah, and that was that was the game plan. As I said in the post-game show, Coach Hipsher had a wonderful game plan. This was his scout, and he felt that if we could take the 3 away, we could win the game. And our players listened and used our athleticism, and we changed really how we were playing defense through the first 6 games by not getting in the gaps so much and getting out and taking shots away. And then that's why Isaiah had a chance to block so many shots, because we gave up some drives because of it. We've had one half all year where we've given up over 50% from the floor, and unfortunately it was the second half against Nevada. And that half's going to haunt us. Our points per possession defensively below a 1 again. You know, the only game all year that we were above a 1 was Nevada, and that was because we gave up 54 points on 34 possessions in the second half. So other than that half, and our offense probably caused a lot of that, it's been pretty darn good defensively.
All right, Coach, certainly do appreciate the time. Let's get on the plane and go home and get back to Rochester.
Yeah, we got Oral Roberts coming in.
Thursday night?
Yeah, the old nemesis. It'll be good to see Coach Drew,
Sutton?
Coach Sutton, yeah, Scott, yeah. Be good, Scott, if you're listening to this. I'm sorry. I know
we've been on the road a long time.
Right, but Scott, he does one hell of a job at Oral Roberts, and that was, man, when we used to play, those were the games, and sellouts and all that. So it's going to be fun to see them again.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time.
Yep.